Hi and welcome to the Studio Marco Primeau. Today I'm very excited because I just received a new license from Magix for their new plugin suite called ColorFX. So today is my first look at Magix ColorFX. In this world of digital recording, sometimes the results are a bit sterile. So a lot of us are looking for some ways to color the sound, make it sound like classic recordings where they add some tube preamps, some solid state compressors, and a lot of outboard gear that we might not have the budget to buy. So today, Magix came up with a new suite of 3 plugins: Tape Machine, Bit Crusher, and Tube Distortion. Today we're going to test them 3, and I'll give you my first impression. Let's dive in! So I opened an old project. It is a cover song that I did of What's Up, and I'm going to load the 3 plugins included in ColorFX. Let's do that right away. I'm going to load the plugins on the main bus so I can affect any track. First, the tape machine. Then the tube distortion. And the bit crusher. I'm going to deactivate them and only keep the tape machine first. My first observation is that the look is very close to the CoreFX plugins. I can load one for you so you can see the look. The 2-point compressor. Very clean. A lot of settings, but it's not an image of an hardware that exists. But you see the controls are very similar. So what we're going to do is play the song, use a few presets, and try to hear what the software does. Of course, tape machines are usually very subtle effects, some saturation, maybe some distortion if you push them too hard. If I want you to hear something over YouTube, I will push them too far. But of course, on a real project, it would not be the case. So let's try the default. I cry sometimes when I lie in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I'll take a deep breath and I'll get real high and I scream for that with my lungs, what's going on? So I cry sometimes when I lie in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I'll take a deep breath and I'll get real high and I scream for... All right, you have an idea of what type of saturation it gives. I said it earlier, there's a lot of settings. If you don't know what they do, they did put a tutorial here, so you can go in the settings and show tutorial, and they will explain most of the settings that are available. All right. What I like about the 3 plugins included in ColorFX is that they all have the same input and output choice. So you can see a meter or a spectrum analyzer, waveform, or loudness. The loudness include a LUFS meter, very handy. I'm gonna try a few other presets. Let's see what they offer. Drums. Yeah, let's try drums warmer, and I'm gonna solo the drums in the song like this. Interesting. Some compression due to the saturation, of course. It sounds very good. We're gonna try another plugin now. Let's go for the tube saturation. On the drums again, let's check if there's some presets for drums. Yes. I crush parallel. Let's try this one. There's also some modulation that we can explore. It was available on the tape machine as well, but let's try to do something with the tube distortion. We can choose LFO. Could be a special effect. Let's check the tube distortion on other instruments. Let's try the bass. Interesting. Let's try the bit crusher now. I don't have any keyboards in this song, but that could be a very good thing to do if you want special effects. So that bit crusher is impressive. We will explore every settings of every plugin in a future video. Of course, I might do only the tape machine on one video and then the bit crusher and on separate video each. So let me know what you think in the comments. What should I try? What should I demonstrate with those 3 plugins? Of course, there isn't any plugins that will replace a good recording. The capture with a good mic in a good room, nice instrument, a good preamp. This is not something that you can replace. But after the fact, if you find that your sound is a bit sterile and you want some mojo added on it, well, Magix plugins are the answer. I really liked them, and I'm planning to make some more tests with them, and I'll come back to you with more in-depth review and also real-world usage of those 3 plugins. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the like button, consider subscribing, hit the bell to get notifications, put questions and comments below, and suggestions for future videos. And of course, share my videos. It's always a great help.